All right, guys, so I'm here today with the owner of Sawed Off CrossFit, Terrence Smith, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what it's like to come and work out in a CrossFit gym. Terrence, this place looks like torture, mate. What's it really like?
It's a slight torture, but not really so much torture. It's a good place to come in, work out, a big family environment. We're all about community in this place. You come in, you get a good workout in, you hang out, and then from there you go home, do whatever you want to the rest of the day.
So what's fundamentally different between CrossFit, say, and then go into a gym like Gold's and lifting weights on the benches?
The simplistic way is that CrossFit is basically high intensity workout, functional movements, and you basically run through those movements, and it just varies on day to day. It's always different versus you go into a traditional gym, you work upper back, you work your legs, your bench press, your squat, that kind of stuff. And here, everything varies and it's always different and it always changes. It revolves around gymnastics movements, endurance movements, and weightlifting movements.
So you're working the whole body every time?
Yes. And some days it's all running. And then other days it's all weightlifting.
Which days are the burpees on? Can I skip those days? Or
the burpees are actually today, which you were gonna do with me. Yeah. Man. So no skipping out on those. The good thing is that with the workouts, we post those so everybody can see what we're doing for the entire week. So there's a method to the madness. So if you do want to skip out on burpees, you can if you want.
There is no skipping on burpee day.
No. You might as well.
One thing I did want to cover though is the amount of time it takes to do CrossFit as opposed to a traditional workout. Because like a lot of entrepreneurs, I'm very, very busy. So is this something I'm going to be able to knock out in half an hour, and get on with my day? Or how long does the average workout last?
The average workout, our classes is basically what we go around. Classes are all an hour. So you come in, you warm up, you stretch, big thing as you get older, stretching, mobility. You come in, you do that, and then the workout could be 5 minutes, but the workout could be 35 minutes. Okay. It just depends on the day. But an hour is about a good solid time for the work.
Again, I'm going to come on the 5-minute days there. What time is your classes? Do you have one before work so we could go to work, go to class, get a shower, and head on to work?
Yeah. We have there's a 5:30 a.m. pretty much Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m., 7 a.m., 8:30 a.m. And then this time that y'all are currently in here right now is our actual open gym time from 9:30 to 12. So if you just want to come in, you had 30 minutes on your own to work out, you come in that time. Then there's a 12 o'clock class. After that class is over at 1, it's open gym time from 1 to 4:30. Same thing, you come in, do your own thing around those times. And then there's a 4:30, 5:30, 6:30 class, and that's Monday through Friday.
What you're saying is there's absolutely no excuses for not showing up. Man, you've got an interesting name here. How did you come up with Sawed Off CrossFit?
Well, two of my business partners, me and my other business partner, we're both Aggies. My other business partner just so happens to be from K-State. He's a K-State guy. So can't use saw him off. So Sawed Off was the closest thing we could use, which people would know. If you're from this area, you would know. It relates to Texas A&M. And then the purple that's in there, my buddy, he went to Kansas State, so we conceded. We gave him the purple in there. Just to give him a little something.
Man, it's an interesting story behind the name, man. I love it. So you one of these rough and tough, no AC gyms, concrete on the floor, or do you actually go above and beyond and have stuff like childcare and free water and stuff like that? Where do you fall?
We have all of that. Granted, this is no AC, doors open up kind of place. But we do have our 8:30 classes where we have a lot of our stay-at-home moms and people that have those jobs that they can come in a little bit later in the afternoon, which we do provide childcare, which is free for that. We have it for our 8:30 a.m. class, and we also have it for our 5:30 p.m. class. Now, our 5:30 p.m. class, we have CrossFit Kids class.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you make the kids do it as well, huh?
Yes, we make the kids do it too as well. And it's good for kids to start off early, getting some sort of exercise in, something that teaches them the things that they should learn when they get into school, but most likely it just depends on what they're doing. But we have the CrossFit Kids class. We have that Monday through Thursday. Our 9 to 12 kids come at 5:30 p.m. on Monday and Wednesday, and then our 6 to 8-year-olds, they come on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
They probably sleep a lot better after that too, right?
Yeah, the parents love that. Parents love that part.
I would love that. I bring my kids here. Let get some of that energy out, man. Why am I always hungry?
It has to do with your metabolic rate. It has to do with your metabolic rate, which we all have. So theoretically speaking, if you wake up in the morning, you sit in your bed, you do absolutely nothing the entire day, you are still gonna burn a certain amount of calories.
Of course, yeah.
Now, if you get up and you're active and you do other things, you're gonna burn more calories. So when it all boils down to it, it's a calories in, calories out game. So if you're up, you're on your feet, you're moving around, you're gonna burn calories, you're gonna burn, so you gotta eat.
But my problem is I never know what to eat. Is that something that you guys can help me get lined out with?
Yes, we do provide nutritional help here too as well. I do it with another guy that works out here too as well, Zach. And if you need help with nutrition, you know, whether you want to gain weight, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to maintain, we provide all of those services here to point you in the right direction.
Can I still eat tacos?
You can still eat tacos, and I highly recommend that you still eat tacos.
Yes.
Margaritas are good with those too.
Do we just become best friends? Last question. If somebody did want to show up, how do they go about finding you online and scheduling an appointment to come and try all this crazy stuff out?
So luckily for me, if you call the gym, all the phone calls come directly to my cell phone,
all right,
which is good sometimes. But you can get a hold of us that way through phone. Our Instagram account, our Facebook account too as well. You can get in hold of us there. Or if you want to send us an email, which is also on our website, you can send us something through that too as well.
Man, that was a hell of a workout, dude.
You did really good.
So Terrence here just put me through my paces at Sawed Off CrossFit. We're both a little bit out of breath. I think you got me beat, man.
Yeah, it's tough. You made it through. It was only 16 minutes. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I've had a lot more fun in other 16-minute segments of cardio. I will freely admit. But all right, as we wrap this up, man, I've had a blast today. So number one, thank you for having us out. But for the guys watching Finally Friday and for everybody around town that's going to see us, once again, what's the best way to get in touch with you guys and schedule their own experience here at Sawed Off CrossFit?
Easiest way to just walk through the doors here. We're always here. We open up at 5:30 a.m. and we're here till about 7:30 p.m. So walking in the doors is the easiest way. If not, our website, sowedoffcrossfit.com.
All right.
You can get on there, send us an email, which will come directly to me. You can always pick up the phone and call too as well. All the phone calls come directly to my cell phone too as well, so I will pick the phone call up. But other than that, social media too as well, our Instagram account, our Facebook account, any of those means.
I will put all those in the show notes, especially for you guys. So do me a favor, get your running shoes on, get in shape. Spring break is not too far away, and come and see the guys down here at Sawed Off CrossFit and Terrence, and get rid of that the little bit of winter fat. All right, that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. Please stop by, say hi to these guys, and we'll see you all on next week's episode of Finally Friday.